Well then guys, now for something completely different. Something that you're not going to see two of today, that's for sure. We've got ourselves a, not a P100, but we've got ourselves a Sierra pickup. A Cosworth Sierra pickup of all things. So, yeah, it's really, really good actually. And hats off to the guys that have done it. I was having a chat with the owner, he brought it in earlier today, and the bulk of the conversion I think was done by a previous owner, and I think it was a pickup from what he was saying for the first sort of part of the sort of post alterations and so forth. But now there's a lid gone on at the back and it's carpeted out and it's gone Sierra Cosworth. So basically a Sierra Sapphire Cosworth was purchased, and everything from the Sierra Sapphire Cosworth that could be put on has been put on. So yeah, certainly very, very different. Fantastic show vehicle, fantastic advertising vehicle, obviously, especially if you're dealing Ford parts. Yeah, if you're dealing Ford parts, then you've got to have it, haven't you, really? Because it sounds real well. It drove over earlier today. So basically, yeah, if you sort of sit in it and don't look in the mirror as such, or certainly don't look over your shoulder, you think you're in a Sierra Cosworth. But then you look over your shoulder and you realise you're not in a Sierra Cosworth. Engine sounds sweet, engine bay's lovely, very smart and presentable in there. That looks nice. Around about 300-ish, I think, at the moment. So yeah, ample power there for a bit of fun. The car itself started off, just 2 secs. There you go. Started off life as a 1.3 Sierra hatch, and now it's finishing off its time with us as a 2-litre turbo Sierra pickup. And some real clever stuff. I mean, you'll see the rear section there. That's a bit of a giveaway. The rear section there is the top half of a tailgate off a Sierra estate, which has been put on lovely. The lid, I have to take my hat off to the lad who done the lid. The lid there is a bonnet. I think he said, I think I've got this right, it was off a Passat. So the lid is a bonnet off a Passat, obviously with the Sierra end put on. And yeah, just a really different bit of kit, all carpeted out in the back, spare wheels underneath there with under a wooden floor. But in that different, lovely set of wheels, lovely colour. One or two little imperfections here and there. I think there's a little ding just there, I think you can see little bits and bits, but nothing. Little ding there, a little crack here, but nothing much. Just a little bit of cracking on the bumper in places again, but nothing much. Just a little bit on that end, but just minimal little cosmetic bits. Little bit there. I think maybe that's just a bit of a run in the paint or something there. But stand back here and have a look, and there she is. Doesn't she look well? Doesn't she look nice? And what a fantastic advertising tool for, like I say, ideally a Ford spares guy, innit? Ford spares. Or performance car garage. Let's face it, not every performance car garage is going to run a Sierra Cosworth pickup, are they? So I think there's endless, or just a show car, just a real interesting show car, isn't it? But anyway, come down and have a look. It looks $1 million. You're certainly, like I said when I started the video, you're certainly not going to see two of these today. But we've got one, and it's here, and it's going through our next sale.